All right. Good morning, class. My name is Mrisho Amani Mbilikira, but you can call me Amani anytime you see on the street. My name is kind of complicated, so just go with Jojo Amani. That's what people call me, but I'm not a designer. Today I have a presentation. They call it impromptu presentation. And I'm supposed to speak one out of the four choices that I was given. And we're going to raise hands and see how many people want me to talk about a particular subject. The subject are education, professional life, family, and travel. So how many people want me to talk about education? Only two? Okay, how about professional life? Nobody. That's okay. And family? Only three. That's cool. How about travel? Okay. It looks like we have more people on travel, and that's what I'm going to talk about. Basically, whenever you want to travel, I need to kind of write it down here, what I'm going to cover. But as I continue, traveling is just an act of moving from point A to point B, either intentionally or unintentional. But before you take off, before you travel, you need to understand that there are two types of traveling. There is a domestic travel and international traveling. If you need to travel domestically, that means inside the country, all you need to do is just make a decision. Either you're going to take your own car or rent it, or take a flight, or you can take a bus, right? There's not too much complication with it. But if you need to travel internationally, that's international traveling, first and foremost, you need to have a passport, right? You have to get a passport, and passport, you can get it from post office. And once you get your passport, you have to get a visa to the country that you're going to. Now, as an American, you may not need it, because most of the time, all countries around the world, they accept it, American passport, without a visa. You can get entry. When you get to the airport, they stamp it that you just arrived, you go in, you do what you do, and you come out, and they stamp again, exit, and you're out of there. But not all countries accept that. There are certain countries that may require you to get a visa. So you have to go to the embassy right here in the United States. You have to Google that and get the address. You may be out of a state, maybe New York or Washington. You send your passport, you tell them where you're going and why you're going, how long, you stamp that, and then they will email you, or you can go pick it up yourself. And when you're ready, just take off. So as you can see, when you do international traveling, all you need is a passport and maybe identification, who you are. And for domestic, you don't need all of that. Like I said, you just need a driver license or ID for your identification, and you take off. But before you take off, then there's another thing that you need to know about international traveling. You have to know exactly what is going on in that particular country before you go. As you know, we have a problem in the world at the moment. We have terrorism, and some people have a problem with Americans. You may not be the one having an issue, but because they have issue with the government, then they're going to pick on you. So before you go there, you have to visit State Department website and see what's the relationship between America and that country. For example, right now in Libya, we have a problem there, right? You have seen this in the news all the time. So it may not be a good place to go. Or to go to Iran, it may not be a good place to go at the moment. So check with the State Department, and the head of the State Department at the moment is Hillary Clinton. So you check that with their website, and they will tell you whether to go there or not. But these are the very few countries, majority of the world, they accept everybody. And the most important thing is the finance. You make sure you have enough money to cover your ticket and the time that you're going to stay in that country. So this is all about traveling, and I truly appreciate for being here, and I hope to see you guys around. Thank you so much.